Hi guys, the problem that I aim to address today is the fact that teenagers do not step out of their comfort zones to serve and experience other cultures. I aim to inform my audience about mission trips and their impact, and to persuade them that they themselves should consider going on one to help people either out of state or out of country. The problem with sitting back and watching the world go by and crises just happen around us is that it does not let us utilize the tools that God has given us. God has blessed each and every one of us with different gifts and talents, and we need to use them to serve Him to His full purpose and glory, and to everybody else's full benefit. So, America makes up nearly 5% of the world's population. That means 95% of the people here on Earth live in totally different cultures and ways of life that if we just stay in America, we will know none about. Without allowing yourself time and energy to go and to serve others in other countries, we would miss out on experiences that change not only other people's lives, but our own, and our own walk with God and how we view and perceive the world around us. As college students seeking to serve God, I realize how hard it is to find funds to go, but also realize the importance of these mission trips. Mission trips may call us out of normalcy and push our financial budgets, but God calls us to serve, step out of our comfort zones, and be His hands and feet to the world in His scripture. I will validate this statement by providing testimonies from students who attended trips, and also with articles written by acclaimed pastors and experts on why students should take part on these missions. So let's take a closer look at this important topic. Many students do not think mission trips are as important as they are, but there's so much division in the youth today, and trips actually bring youth together. Working alongside each other in peace really helps the cause. It creates monumental events in teenagers' life where God met them and changed them, so they can look back on these trips and know that that is where God changed their paths. And this brings me to their second point. Many students do not attend these trips because of financial reasons. The average cost of a short-term mission trip is $1,800. As students, we cannot always get the best jobs, if any, and we all have loans to stay in school, which creates a huge financial burden on us and or our parents. America as a whole country spends just $8 billion on cosmetics. So if we just put that aside and see how much money we are spending on things such as makeup for girls, or shoes for guys, or clothing in general, like the Highline clothing, I think that we could save more money. And also, a lot of mission trips, they have fundraisers to fund the students that wish to attend. And especially in Liberty, they have so many opportunities for students to be allowed to go. This brings me to my third and final point. God calls us to serve with love and a servant's attitude and heart to all the earth. Mark 9:35 states, "And he sat down and called the 12, and he said to them, if anyone would be first, he must be last of all and servant of all." And since he used that word all, that just doesn't mean people who we would normally be in contact with. He wants us to go out of our way to serve others and to meet others and to see different things, the world around us. And we were put on this earth to make a contribution. We weren't just put on to help ourselves and to be comfortable and just go through daily life. We need to be actively seeking to serve God. We would be robbing not only other people but ourselves to not jump at these opportunities for mission trips. They allow us to not only experience and travel the world, but do so in the name of God and for His glory. So I would really urge you guys to go and seek out mission trips that you guys would enjoy going on, and pray about it and see if that is something that you are called to go. Attending Liberty University gives already so many options and opportunities to do this. But however, if you're not comfortable with that, there are churches you could get plugged in with, youth groups, youth organizations, anything. So just find your best fit and go.